Chase Miyake. Blue Futon. Let's go out of the box. Let's get this off though. Ooh, Criterion Collection. Pale Flower. Have I seen this movie? No. I do always love Criterion Collections where it has actually nice booklets and everything. Well, let me go watch Pale Flower and let me know if it's a classic, as they say it is. Yeah. Alright, so I just got done watching Pale Flower. What's it about? Well, it's about a Yakuza member who just got into jail for 2 or 3 years for killing someone from another gang. But now, since he got back, the other gangs have teamed up because another gang is in the facility. With this, there's also illegal gambling going on. Also him trying to figure out where he belongs now in this new society because, like I said, 3 years has changed a lot. But now, all of a sudden, there's a girl in this picture, and we don't really know who she is, why she's there, or who she's with, or what her actual goal is in this movie. But at the very end, what's going to happen? And let's find out. Alright, so what I like about Pale Flower? Well, it's a black and white gang movie. While it's not really an atypical gang movie, it is basically about a character study of him, the people he's going with, or the people he's interacting with, and what he's about to do for this gang, because this is all he basically knows. There are some atypical characters as well in this movie. I'm saying atypical because even though I've seen a lot of gang movies, this is very unique with like people in the background being like drug dealers or old users. People you really don't know or why they're there, and then what they're trying to do in the background of these Yakuza bosses or these gang bosses of this other gang. Like, what are they trying to do? Are they really knowing what's about to happen? Are they setting this guy up that just got into jail just because he killed another member of the other gang? So he's kind of the whole odd man out. But there's a lot of things I really didn't understand. For example, there's a car chase scene of, I don't really call it a car chase scene, but it's with him and the girl and another guy, and they're just on the freeway going back and forth, back and forth. And at the end of it, they just start laughing. So I don't know if it's a psychological thing of what she is, because also at the very end of the movie, they really don't tell who she is. So I think that's a little flaw of not knowing. Of course, this could be a language barrier because it's a Japanese movie, of course, with the subtitles. I just understand what they're trying to do with that. I know that he liked her just for being the uniqueness and what the livelihood of everyone else liking her to do. But it also questions like her background of where she got her money and everything else of just who she was. They really didn't flesh it out. So for all we know, she was probably maybe a gang leader in the higher ups, but just trying to infiltrate. But we don't know that for a fact. And that secrecy can be a positive and a negative for this movie because not knowing what is actually happening in this movie. So I don't really have to say about this movie about just being a unique noir movie. I have seen better older Japanese movies. I think one is called High and Low about a kidnapping. That one's vastly superior in my opinion. This one's an okay movie to watch just for like 91 minutes. To watch the cultural differences of what happened in the 60s because this one is a fun movie to watch. It really went by faster than I thought it would for 91 minutes. I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be kind of slow paced. I mean, it was slow paced, but you're just like, oh, wait, an hour just passed. That's actually not that bad. And I kind of want to know what gambling game they were playing. So it looks unique. It's almost a mix of like the whole guess game of the whole you lift people up, or does this person have a brown nose, or brown hair, blonde hair. It felt like something like that, but I could be completely wrong. So good about Pale Flower. It's a good noir movie with interesting characters. It's atypical. It's different. Bad, some characters you don't know who they are or what they're doing. So that's kind of a fault of being the person that I want a story fleshed out kind of in front of you. Of course, there's some movies you could have where it's just kind of like you're supposed to, you know what's supposed to happen. But like I said, it could be a complete cultural thing with this movie of what they're trying to say and speaking American Japanese in the 60s. So I don't know. Like I said, in the booklet, it also talked about fight scene was kind of supposed to mimic political assassination that happened in Japan. Like I said, I don't know. It could be a cultural thing. But Pale Flower will receive a 3.5 out of 5 blue futons, which goes to 70%. Let's see what the critics' news scores gave this movie. Alright, we have a critic giving it 86%, and the user scores at 91%. There is no critic consensus. A lot of the critics, though, are saying it's one of the best, powerful Yakuza movies ever made. Do I think there are better ones? Yes. This one, like I said, I understand what they're going for with the whole Yakuza's teaming up. Is this guy supposed to go back to jail, do the jail time? Is he basically there to settle some scores because no one else will? He's kind of the odd man out. He kind of always pulls the last straw, and this is all he knows. Do you agree with my 70%? The critics 86, or the user scores 91. She's like the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm really thinking this Blue Futon Utopia. You Blue Futonians. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. There's gonna be a lot of editing in this video because for some reason I can't breathe. I don't know if there's something in the air. Woo! Like every time I try to talk, my voice feels like it's getting clogged. I don't know what to do. Maybe it's a pale flower, because I don't even know what a pale flower means. Maybe it's a poison, and I've been poisoned by a pale flower. And I'm not sick. It's something. It's like I can't. It's like the smell of fresh cut grass. I hate it. I can't breathe. What the fuck?